Hey guys, I'm here to do Tati's nothing over $10 tag. I'm actually doing a lot of the tags that's going around. I just finished filming the Dollar Tree makeup tag and my face survived, thankfully. So now I'm gonna do Tati's nothing over $10 tag. No one tagged me, I just wanted to do this tag, so I thought it was really fun because I love drugstore products. Anything that saves you money is a good thing, and I love drugstore products in general. If you guys have followed me for a while, I always talk about drugstore products. So this is going to be a get ready with me style video featuring the items that are under $10. So I'm just gonna tie my hair back. I'm gonna pull my hair back so you guys can see what I chose for this nothing over $10 tag. So starting with primer, this is my favorite primer. This is from Hard Candy. This is the Pore Defense Primer Serum. This is $8 at Walmart, and I think this is such an excellent primer, especially if you have oily skin. I usually just apply this on my chin, on my nose, and my forehead area. For foundation, I chose the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. I think this is such an excellent foundation if you have oily skin. I think this is such a nice everyday foundation. It's very inexpensive. I believe this is $5.99. And between this and the Covergirl 3-in-1 foundation, the 3-in-1 is about $13. So that did not qualify for this video, so I'm going to use the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation because I like this. Has been my go-to for my everyday foundation routine because it's very inexpensive. It's lightweight, and then it's really good at controlling the oiliness in my face. Is the e.l.f. foundation blurring brush, and this is my favorite right now. This foundation is really matte, as you can see, and then if I need a little bit more coverage, it layers nicely. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. So the next product I'm going to use is concealer, and this one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is $7.99 at Target, I believe. This is, I don't know how many tubes I've gone through with this, and this has been my favorite from the drugstore. I think it's such a nice concealer, inexpensive, and I like that this product is not too drying underneath the eye because the under eye area is a little bit, because my under eye area, it tends to be a little bit drier. So I'm not big on the whole applying concealer all over the face to highlight and contour and all that stuff because I have really acne-prone skin, and anything additional on my face just feels so heavy. So we're just going to leave it as is. My goal is to just make sure that my face is even and that my concealer, my under eye looks brighter, and that my face and everything else is concealed. So once I've done that, I'm usually pretty satisfied. Next under 10 product that I'm going to use is this Rimell Stay Matte Powder. This powder, I've purchased this powder throughout the years, and this powder has never failed me. This one is in shade Transparent, and I'm just gonna use that to set my entire face. If you have oily skin, this is such a good powder. I love that it's matte, but it doesn't look too powdery on the skin when you put it on. So I'm just going to pat that in, and I believe this is like the complexion brush from e.l.f. So to warm up my face, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild bronzer in Bikini Contest. It's just a nice kind of terracotta color. It's not too orange, and I think it gives such a nice warmth to the face, especially after everything looks so flat with the powder and the foundation that I just applied on. So now that I've warmed up my face, I'm gonna go back in with NYX's matte bronzer. This one is in medium. It's a little bit cooler tone compared to the Wet n Wild Bikini Contest, and I'm just gonna go back in to contour my face. I'm not very big on like really strict contour, just anything to kind of add angles on my round face usually would suffice, so just anything to make anything sharper. So for my blush, I'm going to be using this City Color Be Matte blush, and this one is in Papaya. These line of blushes, I believe, are $3.99 from citycolor.com. Sometimes you can find the brand at Ross, and I know certain locations have them. This one is just a really nice kind of mauvish natural color on me. I bought a lot of BH Cosmetics brushes, and then these ones, I believe these are their vegan brush collection. I just wanted to kind of use this here because this is only $5, and the big powder brush that they have in the line is really nice, and this one was $6. So I wanted to kind of show you guys that there are other options as well. And then for this blush I'm going to be using, this is the angled blush brush, and I believe this was $4.50 or $5, so very inexpensive, and I think it's such a nice quality line of brushes. Have 3 blushes from the Be Matte line. This one right here is called Guava, and this one's just kind of like a brighter version of that one. And then this one's Fresh Melons, a lot brighter than this guy right here. So I chose the more natural shade. This is kind of like an everyday color. And this one is in Papaya. So the last step for my face routine is highlight, and I kind of went through my collection and I didn't really have any highlighter from the drugstore that I was particularly really happy about. There's one from Wet n Wild, but that one is a limited edition and a lot of people don't have that product, but this product right here is $8 and it's from ColourPop. I know it's not completely drugstore, but it's only $8. And out of the highlighters that I've gotten from the brand, this is my favorite. This one is called Wisp, and it's such a really nice kind of natural champagne color, and I will be using that, and I'll be using that to highlight on the top of my cheekbones and my Cupid's bow. And I'll be using this Real Techniques brush because Elf has a highlighting brush, but I don't know where I placed mine. I know this brush is under $10, so technically we're not cheating right now. So now that our face is done, we're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more so you guys can see the products I'll be putting on my eyes. So for my eyebrows, this has been my go-to on an everyday basis. This is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Brow Pencil. Out of all the brow pencils that I have, this has been my favorite because the color is perfect for my eyebrows. The color I use is Brunette, and I just like that the product is not too soft, so it perfectly applies the product on my brows, and it has a spoolie on one end. This product is only $5, so whenever BH Cosmetics usually has a free shipping on $25, I usually buy 5 of them, so I have backups of them. This is my favorite for $5. Definitely my go-to for my brows. My favorite one is the NYX Control Freak. I believe this one is $5.99 at Ulta, and then on the NYX website, it's just a clear brow gel, and I think it cleans up my brows and it has a pretty decent hold on the brows. And my brows are not particularly too ruly, so they just do the job. They just make sure everything just falls in line. And I'm not into pretty dramatic brows. I don't really like sculpt and shape my brows. I just kind of fill them in and then leave them as is. Eye primer, I've mentioned this before. This is the Maybelline Master Prime primer. This one is Prime and Matte, and this is my favorite out of the 3 that they came out with. I like that this is slightly tinted, so it kind of cancels out my lid color. And then I like that this product never looks dry or flaky on my lid area. So the eyeshadow palette I'll be using is this one from Milani, and this one is the 05 Earthy Elements. So I'm going to take one of the Beach Cosmetics vegan brushes. This is the vegan crease brush. I believe this is $4.50, and I'm just going to take the matte brown eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply that on the crease area and just blend it in. My liner today, I'm using the Jessie's Girl eyeliner, and it's very comparable to the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. And if you look at the applicator, it's very similar, and it's very black as well. And this one, if you have a local Rite Aid, you can find it at Rite Aid for $6.99, and sometimes they'll have a deal on it too. And then you can find this liner at the Jessie's Girl website, and it beats paying $20 for the Kat Von D one. Now that my eyeliner is on, it's time to apply mascara, and this is my favorite from the drugstore. This is the Covergirl one. This is the Lash Supersizer. This is actually a new tube since the one I have is already dried out. So now that the eyes and the face are done, it's time to move on to the lips. And then the lip product I chose is from Milani. I feel like Milani makes really nice lip products, especially their lip liners and their Amore matte lip creams. In the drugstore, my favorite matte liquid lipstick is from Milan, and it's their Amore matte liquid lip line, and I think they're so nice. The formula is so nice. It's $7.99, and then their little traditional pencil lip liners are really good. But the color I chose for the lip liner is in Spice. It's a nice everyday color. And then the Amore matte lip cream, I just wanted to try this one out, but I have several of the line. I just ordered these ones and these just arrived. This one is in Honey. This one is the newer color one for fall. So this is my completed everything under $10 look. I hope you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, I don't know, but if you guys can get a hold of this Milani Amore matte lip color, it's a very pretty color. This one is called Honey. It's limited edition for their fall edition, so definitely really pretty. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I tag all of you if you guys wanted to do this video. I wasn't tagged, I just felt like doing this video, so I thought it would be a fun video to share with you guys. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!